What is the difference between an AMI certificate and an AMI diploma? Hello, Montessori colleagues and friends from around the world. Hello from Montessori Institute Prague again. My name is Mirka. I'm the founder of Montessori Institute Prague, and I'm here today with yet another video answering questions that you sent to us by email. It seems much more efficient to record a video than to reply to many emails that we receive. And I also feel that I have a bit more of a personal connection with you, that I can actually talk to you instead of just writing to you. So today's question, which I want to address, is what is the difference between an AMI certificate and an AMI diploma? So first of all, I want to say, those of you who are asking this question, you are smart, because you picked up on the fact that certificates and diplomas actually are two different types of qualifications. So let's talk about diploma courses first. Diploma courses qualify you to become a Montessori guide, a teacher in a Montessori classroom. To complete an AMI diploma course takes from approximately 400 to 1800 hours. And usually it's a process that takes from 1 to 2.5 years. It's a professional development course. So you need to understand that it's an in-depth study. It will take a lot of time and a lot of effort on your side to study in the course and to get the diploma from AMI. The study in the diploma course is done on site for the most part. There can be a small online component. Some training centers offer what they call a blended format, but majority of the time, you still need to come to the training center where you have lectures, you do supervised practice with materials, and you work with AMI trainers. Becoming a Montessori classroom guide or a Montessori classroom teacher requires that you come to the training center, you handle the materials, you study with your fellow colleagues. It is not possible to get an AMI diploma without this on-site component. And it makes the majority of the course. The second option, or the second qualification you can get from AMI, is a certificate. To get a certificate, you need to take a certificate course. Certificate course qualifies you to become a classroom assistant. You can become an assistant to a Montessori guide who has done the diploma course. To complete the certificate takes 60 hours, plus there is 9 hours of observation. So you can see the difference. A certificate course, 60 hours, a diploma course from 400 to 1800. It's a huge difference between the two. The study for the certificate courses can be done fully online if you opt for the orientation certificate. If you want an assistant certificate, you have to come to the training center for a small on-site component. So certificate courses, you can become an assistant, takes 60 hours plus 9 hours of observation. They are wonderfully accessible because you can do it online, you can do it fully online. And if on top of your orientation certificate, you also want assistant certificate, you have to come to the training center for additional 20 hours of work in the training center. Both diploma and certificate courses are offered for age groups 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 12, and 12 to 18. So before you start to study, you need to decide which qualification you want, and you need to decide which age group you would like to work with. On a side note, I get a lot of questions from people asking, how do I know which age group fits best with me? And I think the best answer to that is find a school, talk to them and see if you can go and observe. Go and observe the age groups that you really like and get a sense of what's your calling, what your heart says, and what your mind says. Often, our students start by taking a certificate course. And then once they have seen the depth of the knowledge, they have experienced what it's like to learn from wonderful AMI trainers, and they get a sense of how much a diploma course opens their opportunities, they often decide to take a diploma course after their certificate. Alternatively, we have a lot of students who take all of the certificate courses across the span. One of our trainers says that certificate courses are addictive, and I think it's true. The knowledge shared is so wonderful, so deep, so life-changing that you just might want to take them all over a period of time. Both AMI certificates and AMI diplomas are globally recognized as the Montessori qualification. If you have an AMI certificate or AMI diploma in your curriculum vitae or in your resume, I can assure you that employers will be interested to talk to you no matter where they are. You can be really sure about that. I communicate with a lot of people looking for jobs and a lot of people looking for teachers and assistants. Their first question always is, do they have an AMI certificate or AMI diploma, or is it an AMI school? So hopefully that's a recommendation to you that you hear loud and clear. One last thing I want to note. A course is coming up in February at Montessori Institute Prague, a 3 to 6 assistant certificate course, which is the last assistant certificate course which can be held and taken fully online. Why is that? Because the rules for hosting orientation certificate courses and assistant certificate courses changed at the end of last year. From now on, if you want to do an assistant course, you have to come for an on-site component. But our 3 to 6 assistant course was approved before the end of the year. So we have the opportunity to do it fully online. And we think it's a wonderful opportunity to actually get the assistant certificate fully online. So don't miss it. Registrations are taking place at ami.ami.cz website. And if you decide to take that course with us, I'm going to be looking forward to meeting you there when we start. Thank you. If you have any other questions, do not hesitate to write to courses@amiprague.com. I will make sure to record a little video to reply to you as soon as possible. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be in touch again. Bye.